Hello everybody, good morning. We are looking at Right Triangle Trigonometry Homework 4. Alright, so this is basically 4 questions on do you know SOG CAH TOA? So SOG CAH TOA is just an acronym that we use to describe which trig function is associated with which ratio of sides of information that we have. So sine is opposite over hypotenuse, cosine is adjacent over hypotenuse, and tangent is opposite over adjacent. The easiest way to get through this is, just to plug and chug, right? So let's start with number 1. They give us the side of the hypotenuse, so I'm going to label that H. And, okay, so I've labeled my theta here that they want us to figure out the angle measurement of. And it looks like 11 is going to be adjacent to this theta, and then opposite of this side is an information we do not know. No, we actually don't even need it. We only need 2 sides and an angle measurement to figure out the information of what we're trying to do here. So the measure of each angle, that's what we're looking for. And we have adjacent and a hypotenuse. So which one has AH? That's going to be cosine here. So we're doing cosine of theta equals the adjacent side, 11, over the hypotenuse, 12. Okay, so we need to get theta by itself, and right now the function cosine is being applied to it. So what we need to do is the inverse operation of cosine. So we'll do theta on the left, and then inverse cosine on the right of 11/12. Now this is just a calculator question. So once you type that into the calculator, you'll get 23.56 degrees, but the directions say round to the nearest tenth. So I'm going to go 23.6 degrees. That is how much that angle measurement is. So if we look on the flip side of this for number 3, they're telling us to find each side length instead of the angle measurement. So they give us one side and they give us an angle measurement, and then they give us a missing side. That's what we need to solve for here. So it's kind of the same idea, right? So we're going to use SOG CAH TOA. Again, SOG CAH TOA. We're going to use this acronym to figure out, okay, which trig function are we using and how are we going to solve for this? So I locate my angle of interest as 53 degrees, and I say, okay, opposite of it is 15, so there's my opposite, and we are looking for the hypotenuse. So I have O and H, I-O. Which one's got OH, I-O? That's going to be sine here, so I'm doing sine of the angle measurement, 53 degrees, equals the opposite, 15, over the hypotenuse, x. So we do a little bit of cross multiplication, do some division, wave my hand a little bit, and I do x equals 15 over sine of 53 degrees. Again, this is just a calculator question, just like number 1 was. So we're going to take this exact form and plug it right in, and you'll get about 18.8 units. So they don't give us specific units here, so I'm going to just write units, just to make sure that I'm listing that I've identified that it's a measurement. So again, they say round to the nearest tenth, so that's 1 decimal place. I hope this has been helpful. Of course, let me know if you have any questions, and y'all have a great day.